thought this was a great win for our team for numerous reasons. I think as we've been in Conference USA play, if you look at our offensive production, it's been very, very good. And we're shooting the ball at a very high pace. And tonight, we didn't do that. Some of it, we missed some shots we normally would have made. Some of it is credit to North Texas, who's a very good defensive team. So we knew we had to find a way to win this game, and it had to be defensively. And when you look at our defensive numbers over the second, third, and fourth quarter, I mean, just absolutely stellar in terms of the points we held them to, the percentage, field goal percentage. And, we did enough on the rebounding. I think as we continue to try to get better as a rebounding team, the first time we played North Texas, we lost the boards by 10. Tonight, we only lost it by 3. So what I like about my team right now is we're playing well, but we're still continuing to grow. And having opportunities to win a game when we're not the best that we could be offensively is really big for us, because it's just going to continue to gain confidence for us, when we do face these types of situations. So, again, great job by our starters. Really proud of Nye having that double-double, especially because she started out slow. So for her to get her composure and, be able to give us 18 and 13 was just really incredible. Yeah, I mean, we don't play defense, we don't win this game. No doubt about it, because, I thought, obviously, down the stretch, fourth quarter, we were able to score a lot, but most of the game it was a battle. And, and it doesn't surprise us. I mean, every time we play North Texas, it's a close margin because they're just a great defensive team. They're great athletes. But, we had a timeout, I don't know when it was, maybe during the third quarter, where I reminded our team that in non-conference, we weren't as good as we are right now offensively. We lacked chemistry, we weren't scoring, but we were still winning games because we could win games with our defense. And tonight had to be one of those games. And it's a credit to our players. Every time we get on them, obviously the first quarter, I called a timeout and I was really upset. C called a huddle. She got everybody on the same page. I said about 2 words in that huddle. So credit to our players, continuing to be resilient, continuing to bounce back and do what we need to do to win.
We just weren't rebounding, and we know what to do. We battle with this every day in practice, so I just kind of reminded them that if we want to win the game, it's going to be on defense, like Coach said, and we just had to box out and fight and battle. So I just kind of reminded them and kind of get them fired up a little bit. Yeah, it's an honor to be recognized with some of the best shooters. I played with one of the best shooters here, Hillary, so it's just following her path and just looking up to them and just trying to be like how they were when they played. I try to just not get too frustrated. Tonight I was a little bit frustrated, so that's on me. But I just try to, shoot through it. Coach encourages me to shoot the right shots, and they're going to fall if I shoot the right ones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just proud of Nye. Just when you see the growth she's had this season from where she started to how she's playing now. I mean, even like I said earlier in this game, and she didn't start out well. She was shooting very fast and not getting squared up, which was how she played in non-conference a lot. And the difference is she was able to get herself under control and be that beast for us in the paint. If she doesn't do that, I'm not sure we win this game, because our shots weren't falling the way that they normally would be. We had to have an inside scorer. So, and she works hard for it every day. I mean, Nye has been a pleasure to coach here. She's a kid that I can get on. She takes it. She's really great with correction. She wants to be good. And so when you see players like that be successful, it's really fun. I think Nye's a competitor, and she wants to win and she wants to play well, and she knows for us to be successful, she needs to play well. So I think that just comes down to the competitor that she is, and I think, she also understands the game really well, and when we're not making shots, we have to get paint scores, and she wants the ball, and it's been fun to see her confidence grow even now in practice. If she does not get the ball, everybody in the rafters can hear her calling for it and give me the ball. Like, she wasn't like that in non-conference. So you can see the confidence now that she has, and she wants it. And we're doing a good job feeding her. Yeah, North Texas is a really good athletic team and just do a great job penetrating. And so we came out in man, but pretty much knew that we would have to go zone very quickly. But I would say this group probably plays our zone the best that we've had here. We've played this zone, I think, 3 years now. And it's gotten to the point where we would use it as a changeup to now we use it as a game plan. And I think a lot of that has to do with C and Lefty, who have played the zone for several years. Lefty does a tremendous job up there just kind of dictating and talking and bumping and getting us matched up. And I thought, obviously, we did a great job of that. We caused them to shoot shots that they didn't want to take, and as a result, didn't make a lot of those.